Hello everyone. Startup is the word is very trending and quite popular across the universe. The reason for the trending is all about the GDP of the nation, because the economy of the nation is all depends on the entrepreneurship and the startup in the country for the production of goods and exports and imports. So the government of the country always support and fund the entrepreneurship and the startup always to increase the GDP. But people often confused with the startup and business. When we ask these questions with different category of students and different category of people about the differences of startup and business, and majority of the answers from them are like business is a startup when at the starting stage. No, definitely no. A startup is different thing. Let me clarify you what is business and what is startup. A business is just running for earning the revenue and profit for any kind of materials or products. For example, if you own a coffee shop for getting a revenue and a profit, then it is called as a business. When you own a hotel for a revenue, then it is called as a business. So now many questions in your mind it may come, then what is exactly startup? Yes, startup is also a business, but the startup will contain innovation and creativity. Sometimes it may use technology or tools, or it may not use the technology and tools. To understand deeper about the startup, let me say you an example. Running a hotel is a business, but running a hotel in terms of Swiggy or a kind of technological app for booking or delivery, then it's called as a startup. Running a taxi service is a business. Running the taxi service with the use of technology for booking and delivery locations and some other thing. So that's called as a startup. I hope the startup and the business is clear to you right now. Right, let me come into the design thinking. So definitely the design thinking will leads you to have a startup with your idea, because design thinking, as I always mention, design thinking is a human-centered approach to solve any kind of human-centered problems, people-oriented, to have innovations and creativity in the end product. Because design thinking holds 5 stages, and in every stages we will empathy and get the user reviews and what exactly user want, because when the technology grows, we have to update ourselves wherever we go. In case if you go and survey at the home, what do you like to have in your home actually to get your comfortness? People used to say, I'm just going and turning off the fan is a little bit tough to me. Is it possible to turn off the fan with the remote? So that is how the innovation came, because the human problems results in the innovation of products. So definitely the design thinking will lead the product development or any solution in terms of technology and innovation and creativity. So this is one end. On other end, let us understand more about startup, because once you register your startup, okay, after 10 years of service, your startup will be named as a business. So because the benefit of startup is much higher than the benefit of business, because government of India or government of any country wish to fund and give more supports to have a startup. And usually people think that the manufacturer will do a creativity and innovation in the product. No, the people who's working in the manufacturer sector will do that innovation and creativity. But every year when we want creativity and innovation in our system or a product, how do they make their thinking much? So the government is putting a lot of effort to have this innovation and creativity in the education itself. So that is why all ideathons, all hackathons, which is introduced in the educational institution from the school to higher education. Because once you know what is the difference between startup and business, then you will try to have the better product for your human-centered problems. Thank you.